So check out how many layers this program desktop designer can have. So we've got our canvas back here, but it's empty. And I've opened the help utility. Okay, so we have this dynamic help content, and we can scroll through our content like this. We've got clickable links to switch to a different article. And we can, resize this text live, which is pretty cool. Now this tells us that we can open a palette. So if I move this aside and I say Options Palette, look, now we have a palette open at the same time. And of course, this here says that we can open guides. And so, look at this, we can open a guide. And we can open another guide. And so now look, look, these guides, we can move the guides around. And the guides are basically compositing in there. Plus we have the palette, and we've got the help utility. Here's the other end of the guide. And of course, we can actually draw back here. So if I pick something like this, we can actually draw on the canvas that's behind there. And the guides are compositing over top of that. And then we've got the menus. And look, with all these layers of compositing, we've got the actual drawing on the background, the two guides, the palette, and the help utility, and then the menus. And the menus are still pretty zippy, right? Isn't that cool? And of course, if that's not enough, we can just say go home, and boom, look at this, we fast app switch back to another app, and then we can double click back on our app, and boom, we're back in this app. Isn't that amazing? I'm still blown away. Thanks for watching.